Okay, I have found my stuff. I have my jacket and my shoes, and I should be ready to go out for my training run. It's a 10k run today with the Runit app, and I'm going to try and explain how I think the Runit app is the best app you'll get for running, whether you're training for a half marathon or any kind of running plan that you want. Paired with the Apple Watch, it is fantastic, and I'm hopefully going to explain why I think it's the best one out there. I've tried quite a few now, and if you're anything like me and you're terrible at sticking to a plan, the Runit app is really simple, really easy, and very straightforward to use. So let's get ready to go for a run. Let's do it. 10k. Let's go. Lovely day. Okay, so reason number one as to why I think Runit is the best app you should use, and that's because the interface is incredibly easy to use. It's very straightforward, has all the information you'll need, and it transfers all to your watch, whether it be an Apple Watch that you have, or a Garmin, or even a Coros I think it'll go onto as well, but any watch that you have that can link up to the Runit app, it'll all transfer over to your watch, and it's all straightforward. So yeah, tip number one. So I think the best thing about the Runit app is the fact that it has a pacer bar. So when you go out for your training runs, for whatever race that you're running, if you've got a specific time goal that you want to achieve, your whole plan will adapt to get you to train specifically for that time in that event. So you'll have a little graph that will show, I can pop something up on the screen somewhere that shows roughly what it looks like, but you'll get a graph on your watch and it'll show which times you should stay between on that section of your running. So say it's saying, you know, you're going to run 400 meters at 6 minutes 15 per kilometer, and you'll have a little chart, a wee bar and a line, and it'll guide of what pace you're doing. And if you go too fast, it'll say you're going too fast, and if you're going too slow, it'll shout in your ear to say you're going too slow. It also plays through the watch as well if you've got one that has speakers on it like the Apple Watch. Okay, so I do have a controversial one, which is the price point, and that is the fact that the Runit app it's somewhat expensive because you can get other apps for significantly cheaper. However, none of them compare to what the Runit app has to offer. So yes, it is £15 a month, however you'd pay a lot more for a coach, and the majority of people do not need a coach. You just need a really good app that's going to provide you with all the support and information that you're going to need for your runs, and the Runit app does that. So whether you're a beginner runner or a seasoned marathon runner, the app will work for everyone. It'll fit all level of abilities and all level of speeds and times that people can run it. It adapts to everyone. So don't worry, if you're new to running, it's for you. If you've done loads of marathons, it's still for you. So even if you're just wanting to improve your pace, or you just want to actually start to be able to run, the Runit app will definitely help you get there. 100%. I went from not being able to run to the end of my street to being able to run a half marathon. So yeah, would recommend it to anyone of all abilities. We will continue the conversation at home because the sun is setting and I want to get this run ticked off for this week. First run of 3 this week in my training plan with Runit. So yeah, we'll see you back at the house. What a lovely day. Okay, so that's us back home, and I've completed my run with the Runit app and it was fantastic. I'm on week 8 of my training plan for the half marathon, and this was run number 1 this week because it's Monday. My long run, which was an easy run this week because this week's it's an easy week, which is nice. It's a rest week. So if you're looking to improve your consistency on your runs, the Runit app has a great feature where you can select how many days a week you run and which day you want to have your long run. The app offers freedom of availability. So if you're not feeling like doing your long run on the Monday, you can switch it with one of your runs that you've got later in the week. So you're still doing your three runs a week, but you can just switch which day you want to do it if you're not feeling up to it, which is amazing, especially if you've got a busy week ahead of you. Now you can get some money off as well, which I think is fantastic, and it's a great deal that they do with the app, is that you can get 25% off Garmin, you can get 10% off Shocks, you know, the bone conducting headphones, the ones that I have in some of my videos, you can get 10% off that as well, which, who doesn't say yes to discounts? Because why pay full price when you can get discount? And the Run It app offers that, which is fantastic. And there's many more. You can get plenty of discounts, especially off events like Run Through. You can get money off Run Through as well. If you're here in the UK and do a lot of events in the UK, you can get money off your entry fees, which is amazing. Amazing. One thing I found quite interesting about the app is that it has a footwear tracker, so you can input which shoes you're running on and it'll tell you how much distance you've done. It accumulates your mileage and it'll put it on the shoes that you're running in, so it'll tell you when you need new shoes, which is fantastic, because if you're running on shoes that are worn down, it can cause all sort of problems with your feet and your legs and then moving up your body with your alignment, so don't run on worn shoes. Top tip. So the last thing I really want to say about the app is that it offers fantastic community support. So if you've got any questions or any information that you require, it's got plenty of it on the app, especially from like injury management to nutrition and plenty of other useful hints and tips for running, especially if you're doing one of their plans. And the community service support that you can message the professionals on, they will get back to you usually within 24 hours, and I've had pretty good customer service from them. I had an issue with my watch at one point where my long runs weren't syncing, and I got a reply instantly and it was solved almost immediately. So it was great, and I would highly recommend it, and I couldn't say anything more about the Run It app. It's fantastic. If you're new, I would highly recommend it. I know it's a little bit pricey, but trust me, you'll thank yourself once you get it, because I certainly do. I know that when I used to run like barely to the end of my street, and then now I can run, well, over a half marathon, which would be nice. This year I'm hoping to run a marathon and an ultra. So yeah, the Run app's got me pretty far, considering I was heavily out of breath running to the end of my street. I would say that's some good progress. So I'll leave a link in the description for a 2-week free trial, but you can get a free trial anyway if you pop onto their app. You can download it on Android and on Apple, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, give it a go, try it. It's way better than the Nike app, 100%. I find it's better than the Garmin programs. Yep. Shh. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye!